Hello, everybody. I am Taryn Heber, and this is my presentation on Al-Khwarizmi. And this is a photo of a statue of Al-Khwarizmi. I've taken this photo from www.trtworld.com. Now, Al-Khwarizmi, the father of algebra. His full name was Muhammad ibn Al-Khwarizmi, and I titled this the father of algebra because he's often referred to as such. He was an early Middle Age scholar whose work was primarily based in Baghdad, and his work among the work of his peers also helps break the stereotype that there was a lack of scientific progress taking place during the time period. As you will see, is not true. Known for his contributions and work in early algebra and the integration of the Hindu-Arabic numeral system. Life and biography. Al-Khwarizmi was born in Persia. Born in the early Middle East, and we can verify it that he was born sometime before 800 AD and died sometime after 850 AD. This is information we can verify. Exact days may be much more harder to come across and speculative. He came into prominence as a mathematician, astronomer, geographer, and historian, building upon works of both classical Western and Eastern scholars of earlier generations. As stated before, his work was based in Baghdad and, as you will see, an institution called the House of Wisdom. Historical time frame. Al-Khwarizmi's life took place in the early Middle Ages in the Middle East under the Abbasid Caliphate. Now, the Caliphate's culture was rooted in Islam, which helped unify and bring stability to what was a very diverse and multicultural part of the world. During this time period, the Caliphate actually moved its capital to Baghdad, which you will see benefited scholars such as Al-Khwarizmi. Under the patronage of the caliphs, the House of Wisdom would be founded, a major institution of research. And this helped create a culture of science within the Caliphate, helping facilitate scientific progress to blossom and grow during the time period. Contributions to mathematics. Al-Khwarizmi helped lay foundations and facilitate progress in science and mathematics, most famously in algebra. His work, which I will only state in English, is the compendious book on calculation by completion and balancing. Now, this work provided practical help with calculations and commerce during the day, focused on the utilization of actual algebraic equations. And it is believed to be one of the first Arabic works within the topic of algebra. Contributions to mathematics continued. He also helped translate and endorsed Hindu-Arabic numerals. Now, Hindu-Arabic numerals were considered a much more efficient numerical system versus the old Roman numeral system, which was not as compatible with these more advanced mathematical and scientific equations that were beginning to become more and more common during the day. These Hindu-Arabic numerals were a base 10 system composed of what we know today as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Conclusion. Al-Khwarizmi's work helped contribute to the progress of mathematics. He was an early Middle Age scholar, researching and contributing in several different fields as well. His life and work primarily took place in the late 700s, early 800s, within the Abbasid Caliphate. And work and research in early algebra and his endorsement of the Hindu-Arabic numeral system facilitated much growth in mathematics. Citations. And I would just like to say thank you for being with me and listening to my presentation. I hope you learned something today.